Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is for the week of March 2nd until March 9th. This is the waxing second quarter half moon period. This is a period when our lives should really be filled with, action and energy as we're manifesting our as we're watching our plans and our manifestations come to life, and we're hoping to do that and just sort of this sort of build up before the full moon, which is happening on March 9th in Virgo. Also on March 9th, Mercury is going direct, so a lot of people should be feeling a little bit better, feeling this real shift in energies. Okay, so again, we should be really pushing to get things done, to finish up projects, and really kind of full of this energy in life. So I'm going to be doing this reading, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the period of March 2nd, for the week of March 2nd to March 9th. So we're going to go ahead and ask spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides, what messages do we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I just want to thank you guys for listening and all the love and support that you show this channel. All right, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this waxing second quarter half moon period. What messages do we have for Capricorn? I'm going to be reading the After Tarot and then clarifying with my trusty gummy bears, and then pull some oracle cards for you. Okay, Capricorn, these cards are ready. All right, so 10 of Pentacles, very nice. Page of Swords, being blocked by the Magician. In your foundation, you have the Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles in your past, crowned by healing, the Three of Swords. And you have the Ace of Wands showing up. Wow. Okay, your overall energy, this is Venus in Virgo, so do pay attention to what's going on as we move into this Virgo full moon. It's going to be a powerful energy shift, one that you might like because it's a fellow earth sign. But the Nine of Pentacles is a card about self-sufficiency, abundance, reaping the rewards of all of your hard work. The only issue here is she doesn't have anyone to share her wealth with, or this person, and she's normally holding, this is the After Tarot, so she's normally holding on to this bird who is her trusty messenger, and also goes to get sort of more information, see the bigger picture, and also to do her bidding, right? To do whatever she needs to get done. And it's a beautiful card, but this is showing up in the reverse. So you may be dealing with, you're almost there. You can feel that, the fruits of your labors are coming to fruition, but you're just not quite there yet. Okay, underneath that we do have the Seven of Swords, so it does look like you've had some clarity, or you've stopped some sort of hemorrhage of time, money, resources, or maybe somebody that was just lying to you. You got to the bottom of it, or you saw what was no longer working for you, whether or not, you were spending too much in a certain area of your life, or you were giving too much time and attention to something that wasn't giving back. Okay, so Capricorn, what I'm seeing here is you guys are showing up as the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely beautiful energy. The Ten of Pentacles, this is the happy family, this is the stability, this is wealth, this is abundance. So some of you are definitely trying to attract that into your lives, and Spirit is saying this is your energy, and as long as you maintain that energy and this optimism and this outlook, that you're going to be attracting all of that to you, whether that's in a relationship or whether that's a job, okay, whatever that might be. Sorry, I have a hard time picking these cards up. I've switched my table. Okay, now in your surroundings, we have the Page of Swords. This is beautiful. This is a lot of communication. So remember, we are still in Mercury retrograde. It's going direct on the 9th of March. So again, I do feel like this could be communication from people from your past. I also feel like the channels to the divine, so your psychic energy, your dreams, your downloads, okay, your aha moments are going to be really, really high. And this being in your surroundings, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is also like you are communicating communicating well, but do watch your words, okay? And that there are other people that are watching you that maybe want to come together with you, but you just might have to wait a while and make sure that your communications are strong and truthful, and make sure that you're receiving truthful communication. So really take a good look at the messages that you are receiving, whether that's through email, through messenger, or whether that's, through your dreams, okay? Now, what's blocking you is I have the Magician card. The Magician card is all about Mercury. It's all about, again, it's about this time period. It's about using all of your, everything that you have to your advantage. Again, I really get that my Cappies out there, you guys have been working on law of attraction and trying to manifest, wealth and abundance or stability within your relationships or within your job. And the Magician card is saying, okay, do watch out. Again, there could be somebody who hasn't been completely truthful to you. And I'm seeing that here with that Seven of Swords. Either you have found that out, okay, and I feel like this could be in business, or it could be in a relationship that somebody might have been wearing a mask, okay. And with this Page of Swords energy, it's that communication, and Spirit's asking you to really work through any communications and see where somebody's not being honest. And it could be you not being honest with yourself about a certain situation, and you're being blocked by the Magician, who can sometimes be trickery and somebody who's being dishonest, especially in business, or somebody's trying to hoodwink you. So I don't want to I don't want you to be afraid and get paranoid, because if it doesn't resonate, if you don't know who it is already, because I feel like you already kind of know who that is, or you've already gotten to the bottom of that just healing and clearing this relationship, or moving on, or cutting this part out. Whether it's in business, it's a business dealing for a lot of you, or it might be with a personal relationship or in romance, okay? But for others of you, what's blocking you is just, making sure that you're looking at the big picture and utilizing all of the resources that are available to you. Now, what's in your foundation is the Six of Wands. This is partnership. In the After Tarot, and it's somebody, really being happy about the work that you've done. It's congratulations. It's getting a lot of messages, these thank you messages, people telling you that your work or whatever you've been doing, really is helpful for them, and they're really appreciative of what it is that you're putting out there. All right, and it's beautiful. It's victory, and I feel like you're gunning for that victory, Capricorn. And with the Ten of Pentacles as your own energy, I see that as absolutely gorgeous and a really great, a really beautiful message for you. Now, in your recent past, we have the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is all about balance. It could be work. It could be that you were balancing two people, two ideas. Maybe you were trying to decide which one of these pentacles you needed to put down, because you felt like somebody was being dishonest, or one of these situations was taking more than it was giving to you. So that's really nice energy here. Now, you're crowned by the Three of Swords, which oftentimes we're like, oh no, it's so sad. But in the After Tarot, this is about healing. And this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And this is you healing. You are very, very determined to heal this situation, to heal yourself, so that you can open up a new and better you, new and better circumstances, because you want that stability, whether that's in love, whether that's in your relationships, or at your job. Now, we do see you manifesting the Ace of Wands. This is a completely new beginning. This is a passionate new beginning. It's that fire in your belly. And Spirit is saying, make sure that you maintain, if you feel like the flame is dying out in a relationship, then it's really important for you to see what you can do to fan those flames, to rejuvenate a certain relationship, if it's a long-term partnership or a romance, right? Now, for others of us, this card is a little bit of a card of waiting, and it's the card of divine timing, which I know we don't always want to hear, but the card of divine timing is really telling us, yes, it's coming, but you might have to just wait a little bit longer. There might be some more work to be done. All right, so I'm already dropping the gummy bear. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to clarify with the Gummy Bear Tarot. So Spirit, please tell us what the Magician is that's blocking Capricorn right now. Please give us more information about the Magician blocking Capricorn. All right, so we do get the Hierophant in reverse. Yep, so somebody might have been breaking a commitment, whether that's on a verbal or written commitment. So it could be in a marriage, it could be just in a romantic partnership, it could be, a business deal, it could be a commitment that you had with a family member or with one of your friends. Okay, and we get the Five of Cups. That's something that makes you sad. Okay, and it was something that was really confusing because there was a lot that they were hiding from you. So Capricorn, it does look like there's somebody that was hiding things from you. I think you'll have an idea of who this is if this is your message. Okay, and that they were breaking a commitment. Could be that they were stepping out on you or they were going behind your back, okay? Again, it can be in love, it can be in romance, it can be in a business deal is what I'm getting. Like those two messages keep coming strong. Now, the Two of Pentacles, you know, is being clarified by the King of Swords. I'm just going to get some more information in reverse. You get the Seven of Swords coming out again. Yeah, okay. So you were really struggling to balance something that was really imbalanced. Yeah, so I'm getting two messages here for you, Capricorn. One was that you were juggling, you or somebody else was juggling two people. You may have been in a third party situation and you may have found that out. Or it could be just that everything just got too intense. You had too many responsibilities and things were, you know, slipping between the cracks and people were maybe taking advantage of you because you were spread so thin. I feel that this was something that really got you out of balance, and or this person was being really abusive and or narcissistic. And I think that you've decided to rectify that situation, either if that was a narcissistic partner that, again, with the Seven of Swords was stepping out on you, or whether it was a business partner who was doing things behind your back, okay? Or whether it was a family member or just a friend, okay? But it became too much and you decided you really had to leave one of these pentacles, put one of these pentacles down because it was time for healing. All right, so in your foundation, we have the Six of Wands. So, you know, Capricorn, you are committed to victory, and I feel like you're committed to partnership as well. Okay, the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, but you may have been waiting too long. You get the Ace of Wands in reverse again. That divine timing is at work in your love life or in your business job, in your business, and then you get the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you are going to come out of, and you're committed to coming out of a feeling of lack, whether that's feeling like somebody isn't putting in what you are into a relationship, whether or not that's with resources and a job, you know, maybe your finances got a little bit twisted up in this situation, or, you know, or you were feeling like there wasn't enough to go around. And Spirit's saying, you know, you're on the right track, but you might have to just wait a little bit longer, Capricorn. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this full moon in Virgo has coming up for you guys as well. Okay, so remember, this is just from the week of March 2nd to March 9th. So let's, Spirit, tell us about this healing that's crowning Capricorn. We've got the Empress. Yeah, so you're healing from the Empress can sometimes be a third party. She can be the other woman, just as sort of the Queen of Wands can, but it can be something that you really wanted to grow. So whether it was a business partnership, whether it was a side hustle, whether it was a commitment you had in a love relationship or a friendship, and it just wasn't able to go where you wanted it to go because it looks like somebody wasn't being honest, right? And Spirit's saying you just have to surrender to this. Let the divine sort of take over at this moment. There's not much you can do. You can only control what you've done and how you react, okay? But this situation wasn't able to go, and now it's time for you to heal. All right, and that's going to bring you the most amount of happiness and give you back that emotional balance. So Capricorn, this is really, really positive energy for you. You know, I see you stepping away, I see you stepping back, focusing on yourself, bringing yourself that emotional stability and happiness. Let's see what Capricorn's manifesting with this Ace of Wands in reverse. Yep, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So it could be abundance. It could be, you know, it could be sticking with someone or something through hard times, through tough times, but you really, really focusing on the details here. Yeah, because there were things that weren't clear for you. So I feel like, you know, as you're sort of healing with this clarity, and I think you're going to move in a new direction, but you want things to be really clear. And I think you want to feel like you're healed before you do that. Queen of Swords, this is you protecting your heart. This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. It could be a maternal type energy, or it could just be, you know, a feminine energy in your life. Remember, we all have masculine and feminine. Underneath there, we do have the Page of Swords coming out. So again, this is you moving in a new direction, but the Page of Swords wants to be completely prepared. And I see that as well for you, Capricorn, that you want to be completely prepared. You want everything to be out on the table. You want to feel 100% that you can move on from whatever situation this was. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to go ahead and pull you guys some energy oracle cards to get additional information for the week of March 2nd to March 9th. What other messages do we have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, and we've got happy family. I love that. Yeah, so I mean, I think this is what you guys are manifesting, stability and bringing that happiness back. All right, caring connections. Yeah, so some of you guys are going to be manifesting something that you feel like is a soulmate. Wow. And you're going to be moving out of this, I think you've felt like you were a little bit stuck. Things might have been confusing, especially during Pisces for you, when there's a lot of dreams and illusions and it's very go with the flow. And Capricorn, you guys are very structured. So I think you're sort of like, oh, you're going to be moving into a time of taking action, which is exactly what we need to be doing the week before the full moon. All right, and then you get contract. So again, for some of you, this is going to be a work contract that you're getting out of or you're moving away from. For others of you, it's going to be it might be a love relationship, but it could be within your family. It could be a friend, a childhood friend, somebody that you consider to be family. At the bottom of the deck, you have the first angel, Archangel Michael. Remember, Michael is all about, cutting out all the obstacles and bringing in the clarity that you need. And we see that communication. So make sure that your channels of communication with the divine and that your dreams, all of that is open. But then also make sure you're paying attention to the communication that you're receiving and that you're putting out there. This is your root chakra because this is all about your stability. Okay, all about your stability and, and your sense of belonging. Some of you might have had back trouble, so it's really important that you guys, do take care of, rest if your back is hurting, or, see a doctor or whatever it is that you do to cure that. I'm getting lower back pain for some of you. All right, because it might have been that this relationship, or somebody that you thought, if it's a family relationship or a long-term partner, if your lower back starts hurting, it can be like, I don't belong here, or, something's really wrong. My stability, my grounding, my sense of, survival and who I am and where I'm from could feel like that's been turned upside down. Now, your advice card here is good fortune. Invite magic in. Yeah, so it's time for you to experience the good things in life and the abundance. And it does look like, that you've been through a lot here, Capricorn. And now it's time for you to just be open to receiving. Okay, open to receiving those messages, those aha moments. Some of you might be working with or feel Archangel Michael's presence around you. Really nice info. Final messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. These are from the Healing with the Angels deck. All right, so you've got support. I love it. I love it. This is spirit, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides all coming together saying we're around you. But it also says, friends and family are supporting you in this harmonious to bring harmony back into your life. Okay, really nice. I love that harmony, and music is going to play an important role in your life, and the importance of letting go and forgiving, Capricorn. Forgive yourself and forgive the other people. Know that you've done the best that you can. You might feel like somebody maybe pulled the wool over your eyes, or somebody was getting away with something for too long. Don't be hard on yourself. It's on them. You can only control what you do. And right now it's all about forgiving yourself, forgiving others, moving on, healing, clearing, being very clear, and starting over, Capricorn, but in a good way. And you've got so much support to do this and to bring harmony back into your lives if you feel out of balance at this time. All right, Capricorns, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for listening. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, guys, I just want to thank you for being here. Thank you for the love and support that you show my channel. I love you. Have an absolutely beautiful day.